Hey YouTube, AVFix here. Welcome to episode 19 of Mail Mania. To start it off, we have a package from Trade Me, a figure that I just purchased the other day for what I thought was a really good price. It was only up for a few hours. I gotta thank my friend Morgan for informing me of this, and I have to say, honestly, lucky for me that he's not a big fan of the Superstar, or else he probably would have snapped this up as well. This was only just released not too long ago, and someone in New Zealand's already got it, and they listed it on Trade Me for a really good price, and free shipping as well. Just an incredible price in my opinion, and cheaper than what I would have paid if I were to buy it from Amazon, which at the time of the recording, it's not actually up on Amazon yet. So, if I can get it out, it's a very well packed box, and it hasn't moved around at all, which is great. To hopefully ensure that it's in great condition. It is the glorious entrance great Bobby Roode. My first ever Bobby Roode figure, and the most glorious one to date. It says it all right there, how this figure is. Let's have a look at the back. This seems to be in great condition. Now, I'm very surprised that it was at this price on Trade Me. Surely the seller of this wouldn't have been making any money. It's an incredible looking figure, and the best looking figure since the Entrance Greats line resumed at the start of 2018. This is the third figure in the Entrance Greats line of 2018, and this is the first one, in my opinion, that shows glimpses of the old Entrance Greats line. The reason why everyone loved the old Entrance Greats line. The great cloth goods that come with the figures. So, let's waste no more time. Let's open the next wonderful package we have for you in this video. So it seems as if damaged packaging is becoming a common trend here on Mail Mania, because I've got a package from Trade Me here, and I just got home, it was sitting in the letterbox, and there is absolutely no protection in it. It is an older figure released back in 2010, and the picture from that Trade Me advertisement, it looked amazing, and this seller didn't put any protection in here, unfortunately, so I can already feel the top is bent, and something real shocking, you're probably going to see it when I open it. I can feel one whole side of the box is open, but one of the tabs is like fully open, so I'll cut this open now. I'm really not looking forward to this, but I just want to get, I hate to say this, but I hope I just want to get this portion of the video over with, so I'm not wasting any more of your time. I don't want to focus on the negatives, but I know this right here is a negative, and it's just the reality of things here at Mail Mania. I unbox packages and not all of them turn out the best. The majority of them do, but mostly recently we've had a little bit of bad luck with the condition that we've received some of the things in, which sucks. I hope we don't have to experience this much more. Yeah, I did get this at a good price. Looks like we've got it open now. Okay, I said there's no protection, and technically there isn't, but he's placed it in a bag. But that's not really going to protect the edges and from getting crushed. Because with the New Zealand Post, or just any postal service, you never know, like anything could happen. That's always why you put protection around things. There's just a little bit at the top I need to cut. Sorry for taking a bit of time here. I don't want to add to the damage, even though it's already damaged. I can feel it. Damn. It is Elite Series 3, Shawn Michaels. Awesome looking figure, but oh, this is pretty bad. This is pretty bad condition. don't really know if I can accept this into my collection. It looks like the tape has been cut here. On the ad, it didn't look like it was like this. Who knows? That's disappointing. Nothing really else to say. Let's move on to the next package. Yes! Our final package in this episode of Mail Mania is from Ringside Collectibles, and it's very rare that I order from Ringside Collectibles, but my friend Morgan, came up with the idea of us doing a combined order on Ringside Collectibles for something that we really want, and he's really excited, so we've done the combined order and it's here now. Oh, I'm so excited for this. Some epic figures, extreme figures. Oh, awesome. Oh, wow. Let me take it out. The epic moments. Jeff and Matt, the Hardy Boys. Wow. Finally, I have it. The Hardy Boys, and we got the second one here. Wow, just awesome. So awesome. So glad to have the set right now, and I'm sure Morgan is really excited to receive his as well. So let's give you guys a closer look at the Hardy Boys and Bobby Roode.
Hey, you forgot about Shawn Michaels. Well, actually, with the condition it came in, I wish I could forget about Shawn Michaels.
First looking at Bobby Roode, this is the first Entrance Greats figure I've gotten since the line was reintroduced, and I love the look of the packaging. Got the logo there. It looks like they're standing on an entrance stage, and of course, the Try Me on the side where you can test out the entrance music. Here's the back. It's good that we get a good look at the front of the figure, because you don't get that in the packaging. Some little information there. It's from NXT TakeOver Orlando. Now, I actually don't remember exactly what he wore, but I've seen some people say that the boots are supposed to be white, but I still think it's a great figure. It's mainly because of the entrance attire, which makes this so cool, and I'm sure the attire still matches some other date. Here's the jacket. It just looks really good. I'm glad they were able to do this in cloth, and if I can, I'll show you the face. Yeah, my apologies for not being able to see a great deal of it, but they have used the new face print technology on it. I'm not sure if I can get focus in, I'm afraid. I think I just made it worse. But yeah, I think it looks okay. It could be better, but it's good that they're using that face technology. And yeah, very awesome figure in my opinion. And if you don't have a Bobby Roode figure and you want one, this is definitely the one to get. Let's take a quick look at the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels. First looking at the packaging, this is my favourite packaging design. Unfortunately, it is a bit damaged. As I was saying before when I unboxed this, this whole side was opened and the tape, it was either cut or it had just split. So I've had to put another layer of tape over that other one just to keep this side of the box shut, which would appear that it's been previously opened before. But if you look at the figure, there's actually still the ties around the arms, meaning and down the legs, which means that the figure hasn't actually been taken out. So it's very confusing. I would have thought that someone would have cut it, but maybe the tape just split, because why would you take it out of the box but not take the figure out of the plastic? It doesn't make sense to me, so I don't really know. But that's really the only thing that's keeping me from sending this figure back, because I still really want the figure. There's some stats here. Picture of Shawn Michaels. I'll get some focus on the stats so you guys can pause it and read it if you would like. Picture of the figure. I love that they used to put the windows in the back of the packaging. That's why this is my favorite packaging design from Mattel ever. Comes with a display stand, that's really cool. And the others in the set, it's really funny because it shows how much the WWE roster has changed. The only truly current star at the moment left is The Miz. John Cena is still around a bit, but he's not on TV every week anymore. So looking at the figure, first his accessory, his navy blue HBK shirt, and he's got his cowboy hat with HBK at the front. Get some focus in there. Looking at the face, it's alright. I think the mold's good, but maybe just the paint lets it down a bit. He's got the white wrist tape, and I don't think I can show you. I'll do my best to show you from the back.
his tattoo on his bicep. Going down, he should have his chest hair, but they never did include it for his earlier figures, which is a shame. He's got his cool pants with the belt, and going to the back, he has the lacing, and it says HBK on the side, and he has these cool cross designs going down his legs, the silver and yellowish. It's very interesting, but it looks like something HBK would have worn a lot back in like the late 2000s. And the set that's safe to assume is the whole reason why you guys would have clicked on this video is the epic moments Team Extreme, the Hardy Boys 2-pack. So cool, and the packaging is so unique. It's a Team Extreme, Jeff Hardy, Matt Hardy, the Hardy Boys logo. I love how it's been personalized with the Hardy style. It says Team Extreme at the top as well. On the side, Team Extreme, Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy with the Elite logo. And on this side, pictures of them. Really cool. And on the back, great read up. I'll get it good focus so you guys can pause it there and read it if you guys would like. It's a pretty decent read, but I'm sure you guys already know the story. There's Jeff Hardy on this side and Matt Hardy on that side, both after they had successfully won the Raw Tag Team Championships at WrestleMania 33 in the ladder match. So iconic. So let's look at the accessories. Of course, the 2 Raw Tag Team Championships, the first time these titles were released, and it's a great inclusion. I really like the red strap and the silver plates. I just really think that's a good combination. There's 2 big ladders behind the Hardy Boys, and down below, you can't really see it, and I don't know why they would have hidden them, but there are 2 more ladders down underneath their feet. I think for a selling point it would have been smarter to put all 4 ladders visible at the front, because when people just see it at the store, they'll only think there are 2 ladders, not 4. So looking at Jeff, the face, really solid looking face. It looks a lot like Jeff Hardy in my opinion. Focus in. Yeah, I'm sorry. There we go. Great detail in that. And he's got his studs in his ears. Yeah, it's unfortunate about the torso mold. They should have used like an Elite Series 1 MVP torso mold for this rather than the singlet mold. It just comes across as lazy in my opinion. You can't really see it, but he's got his neck tattoos as well. He's got the cool designs going down his arms, the blue, orange, green, very interesting. He's got his studded belt, classic Jeff Hardy there. And on the kick pads, there's white at the front. So now looking at Matt Hardy, and in my opinion, the stronger figure out of the 2, he's got a very interesting expression on his face, which would go very well for a woken Matt Hardy figure. Pretty much exactly like what Matt Hardy looks like at the moment. The paint on the facial hair should have been grey. I know the original prototypes for these figures, it did have grey or at least lighter facial hair. I don't know why they made it dark, because the original paint looked better in my opinion, but I still think it looks pretty good. He's got the white wrist tape on each wrist, and my favourite part of the figure is the detail on these pants. First you got the belt and the pockets with the studs around the outside, and just these awesome details. I'm so glad they were able to capture this. I was worried that they wouldn't be able to attempt this figure because of all the details, but they did it, and they did as good of a job as they could have done with this. Just really awesome detail. I think they nailed it. So very awesome set, and if you can ignore the issues with Jeff Hardy's torso, I think this is a definite must buy for any figure collectors.
That's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed. If you like what you see and you want to see more videos like this, feel free to check out the video right there. Follow me on all my social media accounts at the bottom of the screen. And most importantly, if you haven't done it already, click here to subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.